Hello, my name is Kriostix and welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your
Awesome.
hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court.
Awesome. So, if you're wondering if there's something different than before, I actually, for this game, at least for this video, I ditched the face cam. So the problem was that the screen is in every spot at some points of the game so busy with stuff that one should more or less be able to see that I can't really put it anywhere, the face cam, without blocking some stuff from the actual screen. So let me know if you absolutely want to have the face cam and just have it be really small in maybe, I don't know, the lower right corner or upper right corner or something like that. I mean, I can adjust that, but as of now, I will be playing without the face cam, unless it's, you know, for some reason, for some unfathomable reason, requested. Yes. So, challenge is Jack of Skulls. Yep, sure, I'll...
Time for you to face my undead army. Meet
Oh.
the Jack of Skulls.
I need to actually build a deck, you say? Would you like to use a recommended equipment and encounter deck? Sure, because I don't know yet how to, you know, handle the thing, so... Yeah, I think it's better this way, and just go. I'll learn it.
Content awaits you. It will be awarded when you complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck.
Okay.
How boring life would be without a little spice.
I will agree with you, sure. Man, that is a good-looking way to shuffle a deck. Okay.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm prepared to die, at least, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so go forward. Reveal as River. New.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Okay, sure.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Oh, a token. Well... I mean, if I turn back, I'll never reach anywhere, I guess, so... Okay, 2 successes, 1 huge success, 1 failure.
A choice. Select your desire.
Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Sure. Success. Your light armor makes the crossing relatively easy. You reach the other side, cold and wet, but unharmed. Well, that's a good thing. Ah, Mr. Lionel again.
I'm starting to wonder if you're simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Well, I didn't choose it, it was recommended, you see. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully. That's the same thing as last time. It's a goblin. I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my creation. What do you need? Draw a shield card. Okay, good. Then before I can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Okay. Twisted Canyon.
In every game, that initial moment where things begin.
Oh.
I've worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, show me what the canyon has to offer then, I suppose. With a weapon in it. Well, sure, I'll try. Again, 3 successes and 1 failure. I've been lucky so far, but it's gonna be only a matter of time. Ooh. Very carefully, I make the thing and draw a weapon card. A sword. Ah, good enough. Sure.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yes, I am. Do. The maiden, hello.
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
One day in a shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Last time I wanted food. Longer life is not bad, I guess, but if I had gold, I could. Man, that's not an easy thing. How much gold can I get here? 3 gold gain cards. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well if that's what you wish. 40.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
15. And 3. Okay. The elders of your kind often say that we must retread paths we once took in order to gain an advantage on the present. Farewell, mortal. Sure. And again, it's the same text, I believe, as before in most cases, but none.
Downwards, if you dare.
Well, let's do it then. Okay, here we go.
Have reached this far. Further, in fact.
I don't doubt you.
I don't know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
I don't know either, but we will find out, yes. Bandit attack, sure.
Our bandits are displeased with your challenges.
Yeah, let's draw a card then. 3 of dust, so 3 bandits. Not bad, not bad. I've seen worse in the boss fight. Come on. Yep, just go. Okay, so let's do that then. And there we go. And there you go. And take a counter hit and take a counter hit and hit and hit and counter and hit, and I'm doing okay so far. They're not dying as fast as I'd like them to, but still doing well, I would say. There we go. Problem solved. Yes. Haha. Okay, so among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you, plus an offer of a reward from the King of Dust. The dealer draws you 1 gain card. Supplies gain 10 food, sure. That's a good find. So, what's in the dead end, then? Captain of the Gods.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Sure?
More skeletons for you to deal with.
I haven't met any yet, you asshole. A stranger, he calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. Mace of 27...
It's a lump of iron on a stick. Not terribly subtle.
Oh, don't be so negative. Holy, equipment with this trait strikes fear into the cold hearts of the undead. They will sustain more damage and may not be resurrected around such holy relics. Sure. Yep, let's equip that, sure. And go fighting. I wonder if skeletons are considerably harder than the bandits, but we'll see, I guess. Come on. The loading actually staggers the game just a bit there. It's, you know, but I think we can live with that. There we are. And come on. So... Okay, we're still fine. With a counter-attack here, and... Oh, that was a, like... That was easy. I can deal with that. Sure. Do I get to keep the mace is the question. I really don't know. Good work, putting them to rest. Keep them... Oh, keep the mace. We have enough back at Cabaret. He says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments, more of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. This card's token is now yours.
The token is yours. Well done.
Okay. Can I use the tokens or something somehow?
Always review your cards here.
Oh, I have an inventory. I didn't even... Oh, okay. Can I upgrade?
Here is all you have gained.
No upgrades. Okay. Okay. Okay, maybe it'll maybe, you know, come in handy later, but I'll lose one food when I go here. Yep, but I don't, and then go forward and lose another food.
Well,
a winding trail.
How will you deal with this?
Last time this was a fight. This time, monster card. Yep. I can take on 3 of dust. I'm not gonna give them my gold. Of course I raise my weapon. The battle begins. Haha. And I didn't read that and a couple of other cards because they are exactly the same as in the last episode. If you want me to read all the text on the screen of the cards we've seen as well, let me know. I can absolutely do that. That's fine. That's completely okay with me. I'm just trying to make it more enjoyable to watch, you see. Okay, let's fight then, you bandits. Come on. There we go. Die very nicely. And you too. Oop. There we go. And the countering is really easy when there's no unblockable attacks to punish me.
I did not realize you were such a fearsome adversary.
No, I'm...
Bear that in mind.
Don't bear that in mind. I got lucky. Shut up. No, don't make it harder. 3 gain cards. Armory. Equipment, which is Desperate Measures.
I'm impressed. Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
This mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is, but the base damage is still 32. Which is better than that one, and it's holy. Yeah, I'm taking it. 1 food, come on. 1 apple. 3 apples. Well, I mean, that's still something, at least. But I'm checking this one. Ooh, shop. Can I sell the excess weapons I have? Yeah. Approach the shop. I really don't know. Do I throw away the weapons that I have unequipped, or do they stay somewhere for me to sell? Because the rusty axe I had in the first episode was worthless, so that could have been just worthless, and ergo, because of that, it was maybe thrown away. Do I have anything to... Aha! I actually do. So, as far as I understand, I should absolutely sell these 2, get the money from them. Okay, I don't know if there's a, you know, a hidden mechanic somewhere which involves, I don't know, breaking weapons or something. But if there is not, I'm doing this. If there is, I'm fucked maybe, but, well, that's the, you know, that's how life works. That's how you learn. I have enough food, I would have to imagine. I have a hard time believing that it would get so hard so quickly that the food would run out in this level. Every third encounter does not consume food. Pressure. I don't think I need that. That's an interesting thing, but probably not. Once per combat, press right bumper to activate an order that makes every successful strike drop gold. Okay. But I can use it only 3 times though, so will I get its value back? I don't know. I'm not buying any of these though, but I got gold though. That is good. That is an important thing to get. I would at least argue, I hope, is the right way to think of this. Stairs, yep. So
deeper towards our foe.
Indeed. My wild guess is that perhaps this level will be the last one. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. But I don't know, is the point.
All you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Awesome. Sounds good to me. Traveling Mage. Sure, I'll visit you, I guess. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items that they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Sure. I want to see what you have, at least. I don't have anything to sell anymore, unless you want an apple, but I got a feeling that's not the way to go here. Herne's Antlers. Lizard men take double damage from the player's attacks. I don't know if there are lizard men in this place, though. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive plus 50% max health and full healing after every combat. Huh. How many dragon relics are there is the question. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. Alchemical silver is a consumable thing. Hag's Wraps. Each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponent. That is not bad. I have enough... You know, I think I'm gonna get this one.
It's not enough that you kill them, you'll curse them too.
Absolutely, yes. I have no idea if this will be useful. But just in case that it will be, I'm gonna get the dragon ring.
The key to success is specialization.
I'm sure.
The more specific the intention, the more channeled the power, and the more dramatic is the result.
Fair enough, sure. But I don't know how many dragon relics there are, but it might, especially if I get to keep my stuff after this level. I don't have any real reason to expect that I will, but if I will, then that'll be an awesome thing to have. If I don't, then whatever, I guess. But before I do anything now, I need to equipped is that, and equipped is that too. Okay, sure. Good. Ambush.
Again, the surprise attack.
Yep.
The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Well, 2 bandits I can deal with. But don't you dare put the difficulty up. I almost died on the boss last time already. God damn. You, dealer. Okay, come on. Let's see what you're made of on your ship. There we are. Okay. And fight. And fight. There we go. Ooh. Quick reflexes, buddy. There we are. And... die already. Die. Okay. Very, very nice. Do I get loot? And is it always going to be three cards, or what's the... While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. I'm killing them. I wonder what failing does. Do I take damage if I fail? Okay, 2. Ah, crap. Now we'll find out. Taken by surprise, you are knocked to the ground. When you recover, you find yourself alone with the dead. But I didn't lose stuff, though. Okay. Dead King's Hall.
If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
For fun? How about?
Win this and claim my token.
You see an ancient, ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. Draw 2 monster cards. 2 of skulls and 2 of skulls. I can deal. I have a holy blunt weapon with a bunch of damage. I'm killing you. Attempt to take them by surprise or fail. 2 or 2. Oh crap. Okay, ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, awesome. Suddenly you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. Oh, I discard a... Okay, sure. I don't know if there's a difference between having that icon in the top right of the card or not. I have no clue. That sort of ribbon or whatever that is. But let's fight in the castle this time, and let's take you to school. Like, oh, yeah, you have 0 chance. Skeletons are fun when you have a mace. That was lucky that I got the first one in the first place, and then this one too. I like this. I feel like I've had a lucky run here. 3 gain cards, and this card's token is now mine. Equipment. Mercenary contract. Ooh. That's actually interesting. Do I need to equip that, or is it just there already?
Artifacts provide powerful special abilities to use in combat.
Right.
It takes time to ready them.
Right. It takes time to ready them. 3 food and 30 gold. Okay. Thank you for the token, although I don't... What do the tokens do? Anyway. I think they... I think they unlocked cards in the end, maybe, but I'm not sure. So, artifacts... Ah, equipped. Okay, good. There we go then. And what is Devil's Choice?
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Interesting.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
Sure. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Well, the skulls are easier. Do I take more than one? Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think today I'll make you fight the others instead. Just for fun. Sure. I can take them. But that's what they mean then. They, make me fight this stuff I didn't choose 50% of the time, I would have to imagine. And this time in... I don't even know what this place is. A dark place with a river and some rocks and a bridge. Okay, give me... first though, let's do the artifact. And let's see how much you drop gold. And I'm concentrating, it's going almost well. Come on. Come on. There we go. Die. Very much. Okay, but I actually need to maybe collect the gold instead of... Yeah, okay, so I can't just roll around hoping to, Yeah, okay, I need to keep an eye on how many gold I can get. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time your paths cross, I will kill you myself. I'd love you to see you try, buddy. 3 gain cards and I got the token. 3 food. Draw 3 and select 1 to keep. Of these, I'm taking the Fortitude's Breath. Every third encounter does not...
for the marathon, not the sprint.
Right. Thank you. Sure.
As pleases you.
And 5
One
food.
of my cards. A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
I believe you. The little I've heard of this is that this gets fucking hard later on, like exceptionally difficult. Jack of Skulls.
The undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
I think your tiny skeletons, the normal ones, might, beg to differ, because they died easily. Jack of Skulls. This tenacious undead is unusually difficult to lay to rest. In addition to sheer strength, this skeleton has the power to revive recently defeated skeletons in its close vicinity. Serving as captains to squads of lesser skeletons, these unholy abominations strike fear into the hearts of all warm-blooded folk. For until this fiend is defeated, their legions are effectively endless. So take the boss first, then.
We play for a token now.
Well, let's play for a token now. And let's see what you have. With an ominous 4 of Skulls. I can deal with 4 of Skulls. And this time I'm not using the artifact because...
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile enough?
Oh, I'm agile. Don't worry. Okay, run, and... There we go. Let's take every one of them out. Oh, run. I saw an unblockable attack, which is always bad, you see. Take a punch. Oh, don't you. Ow, fuck you. Ow, crap. Mistakes were made. But I won. At least it didn't go as bad as it did in the first boss, but I...
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it.
I'm
now
sure
our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
Sure, and I will believe you if you say they won't. The Murder at Sea DLC has arrived. Visit the landlocked lubber to begin the quest. What, huh? Okay. I didn't know there was DLC to this even, but sure. The hunt for the White Minotaur has begun. The Song of the White Minotaur. The White Council is expanding its influence. The White Council won. The Goblin King's Halls DLC is ready. The Goblin King's Halls won. The underworld awaits your sacrifice, indecent arrival. For helping the captain of the guards, you receive a mace and a mace. Sure. For exploring the Dead King's Hall, you receive a treasure chest. A card, you see, yeah. For surviving the Devil's Choice, you receive Devil's Wager. Well, that's probably very similar. As a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards: the Crucible, Queen of Dust, Helpful Priest, and Desert Storm. And finally, as a reward for defeating Skeleton Jack, you receive these new cards: Helm of Reflection, Consuming Shame, Angel's Wing, and Frostfang. Well, we shall deal again in the next episode, because I am once again all out of time for this one. But I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really help, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.